Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I am doing a reading for the week starting the 19th of August to the 25th. Just so happens to be the full moon in Aquarius as I'm speaking. And even though astrology is not my forte, what I do know is that it is a very, very powerful force that is upon us right now. Astrologically, there is a lot going on in this world. There is a lot going on with the planetary changes, and there are many other people you can follow to get that information. But what I do understand with this particular full moon in Aquarius is that it is all about the illumination. It's illuminating the shadow aspect of who you are. It's about wanting to break free from these shackles that we are confined to, and create the sovereignty for ourselves, create and bring back the passion and the purpose within our lives, and truly stand in our power as individual sovereign beings who ultimately are all part of the all, which has also come through the fulfillment card, which is our connection to everything. But when you truly understand that you yourself are sovereign, everything that we need, or the answers that we're looking for, the healing that we need to take place, all comes from within us. You will become this truly immaculate, expansive being of light. And it is what you are here to shine for, not only yourself as you walk your path, but it's also then becomes a domino effect, and it's what you can give to others as well. The first card to actually come out is the Transformation and Miracle card, which is the 528 frequency. It is the miracle tone. It is compounded. The numbers equal as 6. Very much heart-centered as well, which is very, very important, because you know what you need to understand. My granddaughter's standing at the window. She hasn't seen me all weekend and she's making faces. She's gorgeous. But what you need to understand is that we can create the transformation and miracles within our lives. And you know, it's up to you. You are in control of what you can create and transform for you. Okay, it is a 27, which is also a 9, but the 2 can be balanced, and the 7 is all about the number of the mystic. So it's really about working very strongly with your intuition now. The Take Hold card, well, for me, I am the Phoenix. My life has been that of birth, death, and rebirth. That is my association through my own trauma that I, have been through over the years, and my association. And for every time I shed something, I let it go, I'm actually bringing myself into a higher frequency. I'm bringing myself into a totally altered energetic level in which I can then work, and I really hone into the intuition and work with my higher self, my guides, and I allow myself to make my decisions and follow my own discernment. By doing this, it allows me to create more within my life, but it shows me what I feel, what is hidden behind the veil, what truths are really out there, the untruths that we're seeing as well. But it's telling you that change is inevitable, and this is really what it's all about. Life is speeding up, okay, and with this, the speeding up with the ascension that is occurring, we have to follow through. We have to align with it, because otherwise we're going to be left behind. Change is going to happen whether you like it or not. So you're either going to make it really friggin' hard for yourself, or as much as it can create fear in our lives, it's knowing that, we can fear it, but we've got to do it anyway. And we're allowed to feel that aspect of vulnerability within our lives as well. But, when we take the plunge and we go, okay, I can leave that fear behind. I know I take ownership, accountability, responsibility for me, And I know that if I can say, I'm letting this go now and I'm going to start doing things a different way on a more conscious level, you watch the fear dissipate. You watch any guilt dissipate. Guilt is a wasted emotion. Emotion is energy and flow. So it's what you are then releasing from you at this point in time. Again, the 396 is actually a 9 when it is compounded. It is completion. It's about the release of energies. Seriously, the numbers on the table are 9, 9, 7, but then we can also see the 9 within the 396, the solfeggio frequency. Excuse my dog, he's a bit nutty. We then go on to the awakening card. So when the awakening comes out, this sacred card, this is telling us that, you know, we are connected to the all. And I think it's actually quite beautiful because the common card is there as well. Oh, sorry, not the common card, the fulfillment card, which is a common card of the deck, is there. Okay, this is all about our connection, our purpose. It is all about the sacredness and our, you know, we are a part of the earth heart. Okay, we are part of the connection to the all, and within us, through the umbilical cord of life, we have within the Akashic record, we have within us all we need to know within our DNA to create that conscious evolution that we are all going through at this point. When this card comes out, you need to pull another card on it. And what card came out was the Genesis planet, the seed. This is all about the beginnings. There are new beginnings abound for you. It is such a phenomenal reading. I absolutely love it. I just pulled the cards as they came out this morning. And when these messages come through, it's really, really divine. It's divine messaging. The Genesis planet, which is planting the seed, is an 11, okay? And it's all about, I see it as the 2 of Wands in the deck, of a tarot deck. I see it as stability, and of course we know 11 as well is really working at that higher level of consciousness. It is all about, you know, an awakening. It is about moving forward and creating that stability and the strength within our lives. Okay, it is the 6 around the 1. It is the flower of, it is a beautiful petal that we see, the 6 flowered petal. Okay, the next card out is the 37, which is a 10, which is a 1 again. And then the next card is also a 28, which is a 10. So there's all these completions coming into all these new beginnings. The sacred card is a 0. It's starting at a point. It's a 0 point going to the 1-1, going to the 37 of 1. As I said, this is all about our connection to the all. It's really that law of mentalism. And we are all connected. We are each a sovereign being, but we are all connected, and we are all connected when we truly understand that we are connected, and when we are divine beings, and that when we come from a place of the heart, this divine strength of energy that is emitted from the body, and, you know, is shared with everybody. Can you imagine when we're all coming from that same place of love, the electromagnetic force that we are going to create around our whole world? Can you just imagine it? Like, visualize this divine pink energy being emitted for each and every one of us, and it is encompassing the whole world, but then it encompasses our whole universe. Okay, absolutely beautiful. The last card to come out again is the 28, which is a 10. We've actually got 3 solfeggio frequencies on this table today. It is the 639. Again, that is also a 9, but it's all about the reconnection of relationships to self and others. Really, this is telling us this, you know, so much of this reading is about love. It is about purpose. It is about knowing that you are truly enough in this lifetime. We rack our brains, you know, looking for answers, trying to find, and I put my hand up because I do it all the time. I'm for always trying to work out what is my purpose here in this lifetime. What am I meant to be doing? Why aren't I really following what I truly want to be doing when I'm doing something else? But the fact is, we are already doing this purpose, within our lives. We have to understand that we are enough. To what action you take after that, depending on your situation, will then give you the answer to, well, are you following your life path? But, the biggest thing we need to know now is that you are enough with who you are. But when we actually work on that level of love within ourselves, our purpose of being, and the I am enough, oh my God, your whole world is about to change. It doesn't get more beautiful and more positive than what we see here. I am Emily Kisvada. I am the owner of Phoenix Gateway. You can go onto my website www.phoenixgateway.com.au and you can look at what I offer. My offerings from healing services to my cards to I make the most divine, beautiful elixirs. And I absolutely love bringing these through because everything that we work with is all based on frequencies. Have a beautiful week. Truly look after yourself, because I actually think, as I've been looking at the Schumann resonance this morning, I feel like we're going through a blackout at the moment, which means that energetically we're going through these really, really high levels of frequency. And, it's really important for self-care and make sure you're drinking enough fluids and just eating well, going for walks or having a rest. If you need to sleep, do that. That is really, really important. Okay, have a beautiful week and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.